Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Here today we're going to be in Series 2, the summer wet season, and we're going to be more specifically looking at the trial, Elf on the Shelf. And this one is particularly a little bit hard. It does require a B700 off-road vehicle. Go ahead and do a build guide per se on what my build was and how I was able to finish off the races pretty easily. 2018 Porsche Macan LPR Rally Raid. This seemed to be pretty optimal. A lot of teammates that I played with, I played it about 2 or 3 times, did not actually use this build, and this build, quite frankly, did very good. I was able to place first on the 3rd race. So when it comes to the races, there are 2 lap races, which are the 1st and the 3rd race, and the 2nd race is a sprint race, which primarily, I believe, was the easiest. But this thing seemed to overpass people pretty quickly. It seemed to handle okay. It seemed to kind of do all the things that were able to compete with the unbeatable bots pretty well. So I went ahead and I stayed with the stock engine. And with that being said, I stayed with all-wheel drive as well. But I also added the positive displacement supercharger. I did a couple racing upgrades. I'll show you which ones I did. I did the racing valves. I skipped the engine block. I skipped the supercharger upgrades. I skipped the intercooler. I added race oil / cooling. I skipped the restrictor plate, and I added a flywheel. And these were particularly just because I was trying to avoid getting into the A-Class at all. Following that, one big thing I ended up doing was I added weight reduction, and this was to improve the handling overall. You can use the stock transmission, however, I would highly recommend doing the 7-speed transmission. Now, I didn't actually have a problem accelerating. The issue with that is that if you look at the statistics, at least for your launch more specifically, is much greater if you have the 7-speed. So something to definitely tune around with and see which one is the more optimal option. And I went ahead and added a racing differential. When it comes to tires and rims, I didn't do any modifications, including the aero and appearance. The only thing that I actually did is I just slightly tuned it to where I was able to get a both optimal acceleration and top speed. The tuning share code for this one is going to be 818-095-418. So overall, this was kind of a little build guide on how to complete the trial for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This Porsche particularly did well. Not a lot of people were using this Porsche, but the people that I actually played with that were using the Porsche did relatively good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you could go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and comment other areas of the game that you guys are typically struggling with and that you may want to see a video on. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.